I don't think I'd be doing this if it wasn't for the Enterprise Place. I wouldn't have thought that people were going to take me seriously. I wouldn't have known all the stuff that wasn't creative, all the business stuff, all the financial stuff. And you know, I've not got a business degree, but I feel like I know a lot about business now.
Joining Enterprise for me has been the best thing for my confidence. Now I've got the equipment because of things like Enterprise to be able to do things properly.
So if a student or graduate has a business idea and they have no idea what to do, they've just got this idea that they think might have legs, then they come to the Enterprise Place.
Just coming and having that conversation, I've got this idea, I think this might work, what do you think? And they're the experts, they know how to do that and they can guide that idea into something that could be real.
My thoughts were like, well, if it goes wrong, I've got more experiences now than what I would have had beforehand, which would enable me to get a better job regardless.
And there's a whole community of entrepreneurs as well within the Enterprise Place.
We went in and introduced us to other members of the Enterprise Place and everybody got talking to us and I'm like, wow, this exists, there's help there. And it was literally the progression my business got from that point forward was amazing.
There is such a wide range of business ideas that come through and all different stages. You can have a dog cafe one week, to a vegan sweet business, to an illustrator.
The first original thought when I was going for the Enterprise Place was it will be a place that I can work from, a desk that isn't my house, so I can separate home and work. It only took a couple of weeks before I started to realise that they offered a lot more than just an environment for you to work from.
So once you become an Enterprise Place member, you initially get membership for 6 months. You can access all of the business advice, marketing advice. We have a social media advisor, as well as a business coach. And all of that is offered to you on a one-to-one basis. And we have a course that is specifically developed to provide you with those foundations for starting a business. And that's called our Startup Skills course. And that encapsulates everything that you need to know about starting a business.
Running a company is wearing many hats at one time, so I knew how to make revenue within the concept that I had, but making revenue is just one small aspect of building a successful company.
The Enterprise Place definitely helped me set up, register, make me identify I do need an accountant, I do need to get some insurance, I do need to kind of do all these kind of mechanical things.
Well, when I came here, Sister Shack wasn't a kick. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to take it down the route of it being self-employed or whether it should be something separate. So I had a meeting with someone who specialised in kicks and we talked about what would be best. It kind of made sense for it to be a kick, but they kind of helped me see that.
At the moment, part of the service, once they've registered, is to provide them with a little bit of seed funding to help them get off the ground. And that might be something really small, but that is going to make a difference.
So that's been really instrumental in kickstarting my business in terms of getting me kind of further down the track a lot earlier than I would have anticipated.
I feel like when I was in the Enterprise Place, the 7 or 8 of us that were in there every single day, we integrated with each other as if we were co-workers, yet we were all focused on our own individual companies. It's collaborative.
I like finding out how other organisations work and how they're doing it different to me and different ways of doing things. And there's so many different varied pathways.
I haven't had that kind of moment where I've been ready to chuck everything away, it's too hard, I can't do it, because I've had this support system here.
I would say to people who are maybe a little bit nervous about putting your idea out there and applying for membership, because that's quite a vulnerable position to put yourself in. We're not there to grill you, we don't expect you to have all of the answers, because if you did, you kind of wouldn't need us. And so it is a supportive environment.
They just drop us an email at enterprise@sunderland.ac.uk and then they have a meeting with myself. We just have a chat about what their idea is, what stage are they at? And then you just present your business idea, you show your passion, you show your enthusiasm. And then from there, then they become an Enterprise Place member. And that's when they can access all of the support that is on offer.
And the Enterprise Place have been able to fill a void anywhere I've needed them to. Countless questions, sometimes not even on a course or anything. A lot of the times it's me emailing saying, I've run into this hurdle, do you guys have 5 minutes to just give me a bit of advice? And I've not been an Enterprise member for 2 years now and they still will pick up the phone to me. So it goes to show that the support doesn't just end when you leave the Enterprise Place.